They switch him off. Here's a small guy right here.
Fourth time down in a row.
The Luca magic is back. Tossed in the circus shot.
The other one. Man, that's just crazy focus, man. Circus is the right way to explain that.
And an excellent look at it from our incredible crew here in Dallas as Doncic works the foul, banks it in, and he'll have a chance for three.
Dallas Mavericks. At the end of the day, you've given up 54 points with 9 minutes to go in the second. You got to find a way to shut your mouth and begin to play with intensity.
Luca flips it back, looking for his 7th assist, and he's got it! To go with 7 rebounds and 16 first-half points. Bernard, a 40% three-point shooter. Oh, behind the back! Oh! He may not be hitting his free throws, but sensational dunk.
Hardaway Jr.
Watch this pass. I mean, this is a thread-the-needle type pass. And he did it behind the back.
Amazing.
It was an easy finish for Powell, who doesn't get many opportunities in this offense, averaging about 4 or 5 points a game.
Makes it a 2-point game.
Oh, here's the mismatch right here.
Now it's Luca. Deep three over 4! Luca magic!
Against Orlando the other night.
He went 13 for 16 the other night. What a pass. And how about that dime?
The Mavericks are defending well against a very good offensive team.
Luca splits the double team. Makes the pass, but takes matters into his own hands with a slam dunk.
Luca getting in the lane, splitting the defense. Little fake pass to the corner. Murray bites on it. This is to pull up. There's Dorian again.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Luca!
Tom Brady would be jealous as Luca finds Dorian Finney-Smith. That was perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about on a dime, not an easy pass.
And Thompson and Durant and all those guys, if they're smart as Finney-Smith dunked another one.
And what a no-look pass by Luca Doncic.
Doncic step back three, high arcing shot, he banks it in. Oh, Luca Doncic, such a clutch three-pointer. 25, that's his 3rd three-pointer. It was defended well. Williams right there in his face.
He's a special offensive talent, though. The size, the passing, the finishing ability.
Since January 1st, 10th in the league, 1.7 blocks. And then the German Shepherd guards the yard on one end and got the bone at the other.
It looks bleak right now.
Luca from Jackson, lane open. Oh, and at the last minute, he opts for the pass. And Powell.
He used his right hand, it's a block.
Yep. There's a chance for the tie game. Warren closes out.
Nice pass.
Inside Luca up top. Luca slam dunk.
That's a nice find by a big guy. That's authority.
Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
it is.
Well, bring your basketball-loving sweetheart to Chicago. Doncic takes it in high off the glass. That will drop in there and give him 12.
Yeah, I love the pace that Doncic plays at because he plays at his own. He plays at his own pace. Look at this. Down goes Ariza, gets by him. The shot blocker will rotate.
Biombo loses it.
That's a tough place for him.
Luca up ahead, fantastic pass. That is dropping a dime as the long distance pass.
Well, Luca 3rd in the league in assists. I mean, look at that. He knows the passes on time, on target. He's an entertainer.
Things coming to life. Luca attacking the rim.
36-point third quarter for Dallas with Curry and Porzingis doing a lot of it outside and Luca doing great things inside. A beautiful bounce and an exclamation point.
Schroeder have been fabulous, and they've completely overachieved because their depth is very limited.
Doncic with the layup. Through contact and one.
Going up ahead to right. What a pass! And upstairs for the finish, DeLon Wright.
DeLon Wright, and that is perfect. They tell you to lob it right up near the rim, and that's what Luca does.
Wow.
Man.
Doncic behind the back. Powell able to get to it.
On his way to another 20-20
I'm
game.
telling you, 20 points and 13 rebounds now.
And the space to take the
Look at
three.
this, man.
Man, he breaks it off.
Man,
and that's
stop
against
it.
a good defender, Drew Holiday.
It's a young team that's on the rise.
Man, I wondered where you were going with that.
It all makes sense in the end.
Kapow again. Will he ever miss again? He was 9 for 9.
First lead of the ball game for the Nuggets. Luca working against Craig. Tough sledding inside. Whistle.
Nick Allen, that's an and one.
Harrison misses a three. Luca looking up ahead, bringing the ball up ahead himself. Draws a foul. And the circus runner.
They corral Doncic, get it out of his hands. Finney Smith gives the Mavericks the lead.
Another great pass by Doncic.
Field back door wide open.
It normally is.
Step back. Tie game. Play.
The spacing horrible for the Thunder that possession.
Luca
Killing it.
walks into a three. Heat check.
He doesn't want to screen right now. He wants to go.
1-on-1. Around Green again. Layup.
Can't stop it.
Doncic has scored the last 7 for the Mavericks. He splits the double team right down Main Street.
Beautiful offense.
Comes up short. He starts 1 for 4 from the floor. Third leading scorer in the league. Luca, count it, foul. He'll get an and one.
Seconds left on the shot clock. Luca drives, spins inside, and a beauty of a finish.
It is unmatched in this league.
Is that what you call stick-to-itiveness?
This is what I call a step-back jack.
Actually unstoppable as an offensive player.
Averaged 30 points per game in the playoffs with Toronto last year. Right to the title as Luca, a slithering drive into the lane. He swings it to Finney Smith. Show and go by Finney Smith. 7 on the shot clock for Luca. Corner, step back. What?
That kid is incredible. He is. To the old jumper.
Here's Luca around Snell. Way up and down hard by Porzingis.
Is mixing pace and feel and fakes.
Size, strength, IQ, and that bucket right there.
See what I'm talking about?
All from beyond the arc. On the wing now, the switch on defense. Whiteside on Luka Doncic. That's a three.
Now remember, he had 8 threes in this first matchup on Friday. Talking to Coach Pop before the game, he wants Aldridge to shoot more threes. He wants to come into play.
Doncic feeling it up and down.
Come on.
Not release it.
While not being slowed down themselves. Late clock for Luca. Got away from Luca. Bisects the lane. Finishes with a foul.
Luka felt like he got fouled a couple times in the first half, all the way to the rim that time.
Oh, and all the way to finish with authority and bring about a timeout.
Luca against Biyombo. Around Biyombo. Off the glass. And a foul.
Doncic looking for that dagger. He found it.
He does the little thing, so you have to have him on the court. I don't know what his plus-minus is all the time. As Luca knocks down the three off a screen.
Well, this stat that you see on the screen certainly aligns with what we've seen in the first half tonight. Dallas, the second best first half differential. Cleveland, the second worst. Luca in the paint, and it will go.
Ojale in the game for the first time, and he gets Doncic. Doncic a step away 3 from about 6 feet outside the line. Nothing but net.
10-game win streak.
Luca against LeBron.
Step back 3! Bullseye! Luca against LeBron. He nails it.
He gets to the rim, fakes the pass, and gets the layup. What an incredible move by Luka Doncic.
Hardaway gives it back to Doncic. 7 on the shot clock against Favors. Blows by him and kicks it out to Curry. Money ball!
Spurs have 18 bench points, led by 7 from Derek White. Their bench does well, 4th in the league, about 45 points a game. Luca slashing to the basket.
Can't zone when those two guys are on the floor, that's for sure.
Luca change of direction to get into the paint and right back into the game and tacking on 2 more to the 17 points that he had in the first quarter. Oh, Maxi Kleber. Luca in attack mode. That's a basket and a foul for Dallas. Michael Green, the defender against Luca. On the blow by. Can't keep him out of there. Cannot.
That first step is remarkable.
Goes up to call his time, but Luca, who's got an and one right now, was not at all happy. You saw Brooks touch the ball come out of the net after that last basket. Jalen Brunson winning a moment ago for the Mavs. And Luca is cooking in the first quarter. Wow.
Just walk.
Eric Bledsoe.
Yes.
Right? Eric Bledsoe.
That was pretty funny.
It was the wackiest thing since Westbrook tucked the ball under. Oh!
For 3, Luca!
You guys remember when Westbrook...
Seat here, get ready for the game, and our producer, Jeff Randolph, walked over to you and said, hey, do you want to call a game tonight? And you were like, sure, why not?
Not a bad spin by Luca, by the way.
Down the stretch.
Tonight's clutch time is delivered by Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Boban inside from Luca.
50 there. It's going to take some defense against Devin Booker. He's off to a fantastic start.
Luca, no defense against him. Once again, the straight line drive to the basket. Kleber, Curry, Boban, Wright, Brunson have all produced off the bench. Luca weaving on the defense. Back to the three-point line to hit again. Bang!
Doncic pulls the trigger again, hits again. 17 for Luca Doncic here in the first quarter.
Tough drive by Luca into traffic with a foul. Finney Smith screening. Luca on the dribble. Will step back to the arc, and that's the first three-pointer. Yeah. It's Old Faithful, the step back pass. Yeah, really good pass out of traffic. Finney Smith found Luca, and Luca working his way inside, doing Luca things and smiling about it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. What possibly is the last shot of the third quarter for Dallas is a 3 by Luca.
Tough step back.
Powell looking to go to Luca. Hollis Jefferson and Boucher went to Luca, and he went right around him, and he's in the paint to score 2 more.
Well, that's where he belongs. He's dominating.
Best to the worst record in the NBA, and not because all these guys left, but because of injuries. Obviously, they lose Durant and a couple other key players. As Doncic takes it to the rim and stuffs it.
Third poorest percentage on those shots in the restricted area, 60%.
So they're just getting in there. Yep. They're not finishing. Luca and 1.
Yes, sir. Luca and 1 is right. Out of a timeout.
Well, that's his, what, third and...
2K NBA 21, baby. Here comes Doncic with a drive and a scoop and a score. Wow. Pretty play, the driving Doncic.
Yes, it is.
Mavs have their starting lineup back in the game. And right back in, and Luca bounces 1 home. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah. The Mavs are good. You know, for a while, there was a rumor the night free agency started that the Mavs were going to get him in a trade. Luca, nice roll. He'll have a 3-point play opportunity. Luca calling for it. Jackson closes out to him. Oh, great handles. Slicing to the basket.
These guys have really done a good job of staying the course. Luca again on the inside.
With a foul, too.
Opportunity.
Boy, he was popped in the chops again.
Against Zion, too, last night. Incredible.
40 points for LeBron last night. There's Luca in the paint, and that will fall in with a foul. Luca probing, passing. To look away, and he found Powell for a layup in traffic.
That wasn't an easy pass, too. That pass. Yeah, but they want these young guys to shoot, regardless to what's going on, miss or make. Nice finish that time by Doncic.
Porzingis providing that defense along with Maxi Kleber. The rebound was claimed by Kleber. Luca, spin, and 1. On the jump ball, controlled by Dallas with Luca in the paint, and he tosses it in sweetly. 0 for 13 on threes this season after missing that attempt. Luca for three with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Nicola Melli's gone into the game just a moment ago for New Orleans, and Luca's step back three is good. First basket tonight for Doncic, and he makes a defensive play. Tips that long pass intended for Zion, but most of the damage done making a beeline to the basket, which is what he's doing here with a spin move included, and with a foul and a basket against Royce O'Neal.
Luca with no big on the floor. I'm looking to turn the corner.
That's exactly what he does, and a chance for three.
I mean, the help is LeBron James, and he can do it.
And even with them out, they have their stretches where they're dynamite defensively and one.
And it is. And it is, my friends.
He was really good, active as heck. I like this.
Morris just had a 1-2 at the line. Luca with another layup. Curry hits the free throw. Luca for three, and Dallas's first lead, and he gives it to him. Sizzling from deep to start the game.
Have the speed of a Tony Parker inside to penetrate and make it
easy. What a pass from Curry on the hop. A behind-the-back pass.
Being very coachable, wants to learn, hard worker. Get in there, yes sir.
You do flashy things like that.
Yeah, you do things like that.
Where their offense is going to come from when Russell's struggling.
Playing off the ball, a catch-and-shoot three-point opportunity is the first one of the game.
To score the basketball at a very high rate and high level.
I'm a big fan of his as Luca gets all the way to the cup and scoops.
Wow. Way up and in, Skin. Kleba.
Detroit in the matchup zone right now, trying to slow the Mavericks down.
Luca. That could be a zone-busting three, and it is.
And there were 16 and 24. Doncic cutting, leaning, scoop and a score. Count it, Whiteside.
Sacramento called that timeout was to address that. There's only one possession against it before they burned the timeout.
All the way to the rim.
Luca, there he goes, and down it goes. 2020 game this year, and he's close to another one. Luca back into the game and driving inside, and one. Here, just his 24th appearance and only 24 games in his first 2 seasons total. 4-3, and on the money for Luca. Defense very good in the second half of the second straight game as well.
That's where they've improved, Mark.
Alley-oop from Luca.
For a year and a half was parading that Luca was the guy, and it wasn't even close that they needed.
He does things like that.
After a New Orleans turnover. Mavs with the ball. Porzingis on the roll with a foul.
Luka did a fantastic job on the block. Made a nice pass out to Bielisa for the knockdown three.
Splitting the double team and driving to the basket is Luka.
He didn't shoot a three, but he has an opportunity. Opponent. And after Town had the big third quarter, nice by Luka.
Spin cycle. Timeout, Minnesota.
Rockets need to keep scoring now. It's hard trying to go through 2 Mavs. Can't do it. Doncic at the other end. House is there. And Doncic makes it.
Caused him, that is, to miss 19 of 20 games. And there's Luka with a spin move of the paint against Conley. And welcome to the game, Mike Conley. Here's Luka. Mark Cuban, Michael Benham, Sean Marion, that whole gang down there. Changing direction. Now Luka absorbs a bump and scores with a foul. Injury in the first week of training camp, and then didn't play until the 4th game of the regular season. Luka. And that's an and one for Luka.
Doncic using the screen, draws the double. What an alley-oop to Porzingis. That was off his palm.
First point this quarter. Doncic another three.
Same spot. And Spike is looking over at me.
Luka just made 2 free throws. Three-pointer goes in.
Big.
Houston's turned the ball over on their first 3 offensive series.
That's not being ready. Ooh.
Step back, foul. Luca! Some Luca magic to get us started this afternoon. First item of business is the score. And it looks like it will be on the shoulders of Luca, which is a good set of shoulders for it to be on.